Today we will be talking about the difference between lava and magma and also how magma gets to the surface of the earth. The difference between magma and lava is that magma is molten rock stored underground, while lava is magma, but this time it broke through the surface of the earth. You might be wondering, how does magma comes out of the surface of the earth? Now, there are three ways this may happen. One way is the divergent movement. Now, whenever the oceanic crust or the continental crust, whenever they split away, it makes like a valley. And now in this valley, right under it would be magma. And whenever this magma shoots up, it creates like a volcano. Next would be the convergent movement. Now you see there's an oceanic plate and there's a continental plate. Now you see whenever these two rub against each other, since the oceanic plate is basically more denser than the continental plate, it will sink down towards the lithosphere, while the crust, which would be here, the continental crust, will actually go on top of it. And you see water and everything goes down here, which then when it's heated, it turns into water vapor. When this water vapor goes up to the nearest exit, it builds up pressure. And when there's too much pressure, it alerts a volcano and it fires. The third way would be a hotspot area. Now, when a divergent movement is happening, whenever the crust is mainly moving away, then this creates a pressure. Now, sometimes when this creates lots of pressure, instead of actually shooting up here, this may shoot up in a different location. Most of the times, it could shoot up somewhere inside the plate. For example, you could take the Hawaiian Islands, which actually happened because of a hotspot area. And here, it's in the middle of the Pacific plate. Now, whenever magma rises from the plate boundaries or from the hot spots, it's either thin and flowy or thick and gooey. This is due to the silicate material in the magma. Now, if there's more silicate in the magma, then it would turn out to be thick and gooey. If there's not that much silicate in the magma, it would turn out to be thin and flowy. So the lava that is more thick and gooey is called felsic, while the thin and flowy lava is called mafic. Just as I said, this honey represents the felsic lava and turns out to be more gooey than the mafic lava, which turns out to be more flowy and more thin like water. I hope you learned the difference between magma and lava and how they rise.